A very good morning to everyone. I hope you all are fine and safe at home. So, before beginning our class, let's join our hands for prayer and close your eyes. Okay, start. Let us take some time to pray. Help me, God, to be kind and strong, to know what's right and to know what's wrong. Remind us all to forgive each other and care for friends like brother and sister. In my work and while I play, be with me, God, throughout the day. Thank you. Okay, now be seated. So, today we are going to start with a new topic. Subject is maths. A very good morning. Okay, so I'm going to ask you a few questions. You all can answer me in chat box. Okay, I'm not going to tell you now what is the topic name. Is that clear? Now, see, let's start. Okay, now can you see I have so many colorful sketch pens with me, right? Okay, I'm showing you one by one. You just count and let me know how many it is. Okay, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have 7 sketch pens with me. Now, my friend, she needs the sketch pen. Now, what I am going to do is, I am going to give her 3 sketch pen. Out of 7 sketch pen, if I will give my friend 3 sketch pen, how many sketch pens are left with me? You can answer in your chat box. That's very good, Ankita. 4. That's right. Okay. But can you tell me how you got this answer? 4 is right answer. But how you got this answer? Which operation did you use? Tell me fast. What did you use? How you got this answer? Out of 7, I gave 3 sketch pens. Remaining, you told me that 4. Answer is correct. But how you got this answer? Who will tell me fast? Yes, that's very good. You said minus. But minus means what? Which topic it is? Minus is right. Absolutely correct. Right. But which operation you use minus? But what is the topic name? Can you tell me what you did? Subtract. Yes, yes. It is not subtract, subtraction. So you all know basic subtraction. Right. That's good. We are going to do subtraction topic only, but something new, more, right? So now what happened? One day, I was making chapati, and what happened? Few guests came at my home. But what happened? I was distributing them chapati, and what I find is I made only 5 chapatis, and how many guests were there at my home? 7. Now what to do? So, and I don't have anything left at home. And now no dough was there to make chapati. So, what I did, with my neighbor, I borrowed 2 chapatis. Right. So, after borrowing from my neighbor 2 chapatis, I distributed to all my guests. So, there were enough 7 chapatis for everyone. Now, like this, and maths also, what we are going to do is, if we have a smaller number and if we have to minus bigger number from that, what should I do then? Yes, what we can do, we can borrow from our friends. Now in maths, who is our friend in maths? So first, let me tell you that yes, today we are going to do a new topic, that is subtraction without borrowing. Subtraction by borrowing. Sorry, wait. So this is the topic. Now, what happened, what do you mean by borrowing? Borrowing means if we don't have anything, we can borrow from our friends. We can take from our friends. We can, every time if we need any help, we are taking from our friends, no? So like this in maths also, we are going to borrow numbers from our friends. Now, who all are my friends? Who all are maths friends? Let's check out. Now, you all know unit, tens and hundred. Let's see. Now, what is this? Unit. Every time units start with a right hand side. This is unit. Okay. Now, after unit, T. T for tens. And the last is H. H for hundred. Okay. Now see. Whenever if unit need any help, what unit is going to do? Unit is going to borrow numbers from tens because they are friends, no? So if we need anything, we borrow or we take from our friends. So unit is going to borrow numbers from tens. Tens is going to borrow numbers from hundred. Is that clear? This is subtraction by borrowing. Now, I hope you all understood what do you mean by borrowing. Now, what we are going to do is, we are going to start. And first, we are going to do basic 2-digit. Is that clear? We'll do first 2-digit number. Let's see. Let me write. I hope you all can see this. Right. 86 minus 27. Okay. Now, I have written 2-digit numbers over here. But here can you see your unit tens and hundreds are there. Now what to do? First thing, before solving any sum, you can find the place value of the given sum. Now, how you will get the place value? This I have already taught you, right? What you have to do is from your right hand side is always a unit number. So we can mark your place value. Now what is 86? 86 in 86 right side is 6. So 6 is at unit place U and 8 is at tens place. Now what we have to do? We have to subtract 27. So in 27, 7 is at unit place, 2 is at tens place. Now listen kids, before solving and before arranging in vertically, if we will write this unit and tens, it is very easy to copy it down. Because sometimes what happen, if I am in hurry, what I can do, I can write here 8 and 6. But it will be wrong. Why it will be wrong? Because see, where I have written in 110. But no, this is 2-digit number, units and 10. So let's see. Now what is that? 86. We'll arrange now. 8 is at tens place. Then what is this? 6. 6 is at unit place. Now what we have to do? Yes, we have to minus. We have to subtract 27. So what we are going to do? I'm going to write here 20 and I'm going to write here 7. Okay. Now after this, we have to put which sign over here? Yes, subtraction sign, minus sign. Absolutely right. So what we are going to do? We are going to put a minus sign over here. Okay. Now, every time before solving any sum, when we start solving any sum, remember that unit. First, we have to start with unit only. And in unit, what we have to do? Unit minus unit only. And answer will be the answer we have to write in unit place only. Then after unit tens comes tens. Tens we are going to minus with tens number only. We cannot minus tens from unit, right? We have to minus tens from tens only, and answer also we have to write properly in the tens column. If it is 100 also we have to do same thing. What we have to do is we have to minus 100 minus 100, and we have to write answer in 100 place only. Is that clear? This is basic, you all must be knowing. Okay, now what is the problem over here? From out of 6 I cannot minus 7. I have 6, but out of 6 how I can minus 7? Now what to do? We can do one thing. We can borrow from a friend, that is tens. Unit this is, no? So we can borrow from number from our tens place, and everyone knows that tens means 2-digit number. Unit means 1-digit number. Tens means 2-digit number. 100 means 3-digit numbers. This everyone knows that, right? Okay. Now what we will do? From 6 we cannot minus 7. Now what to do? Okay, I will ask my friend and I will borrow from my tens place. Now let's see how can I borrow from my tens place. I can do one thing. What I can do is just see. First what I am going to do, this is 8. From 8 I will take 1 over here. From tens, this is 8 is there. 8 means this is 80, right? Because it is tens, no? So from 80 we are going to take 10, but we cannot write 10 here, no? So we will write 1 only. Is that clear? So first thing what we are going to do, I am going to cut this 8. First I am going to cut this 8, and what I am going to do is I am going to write here, from 8 I have given here 1. Is that clear? Now after that what I am going to do, this 6 I am going to cut it and I am going to write it here. It becomes 16. What it becomes? Yes kids, it becomes 1 6 16, and here from 8 I have given 1 here, no? So it is now 7. Okay. Now from 16 we can minus 16 is a bigger number, right? From 16 we can minus 7. Can you tell me now? See, I have only 10 fingers. Now from this 10 fingers I cannot count 16, no? So one thing I can do, just see your palm. Can you see your lines are there? In this line you can count like this also. This is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 and 16. You can count like this. One more method I am going to show. First look this. This is 16. Now from this 16 we have to minus 7. So I can minus 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Now how many remaining over here? 9. Okay, right. I got the answer 9. But before writing the answer, I want to tell you one more thing. Now, which number is this? Number 16, right? From 16, I have to subtract 7. From 16, I have to minus 7. I can do one more thing. What I can do is, what? Remember this number, bigger number you have to keep in your mind, 16. Yes, now what you have to do is, what is this number? This is 7 number. So what you have to do, after 7 you have to start counting. After 7 you have to start counting till where? Till 16. Okay, you remember answer, no? First we got the answer 9. Now look this. This is 7. So what comes after 7? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Can you see? Again I got the same answer, 9. So what is the answer over here? The answer is 9. Next, now unit side is over. Now tens is remaining. Now in tens, now this already we have cut this because we have given 1 over there. No, so from which number we are going to minus 2? We are going to minus 2 from 7. So again 7 finger we have 7 finger. From 7 easily you can cut this. You got the answer 5. Now, you can do one thing also. What comes after 2? After 2 comes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which number is here? No bigger number. Till there you have to count. You will get your answer. So which number is this? 2. What comes after 2? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got the answer. What is the answer? 5. That's very good. So the answer is 5. So 86 minus 27 is 59. Is that clear? Okay, we'll do next sum now. I hope you all understood. Don't worry, I'm going to explain you again. Next sum we'll do, okay? Just a second, kids. Okay. Now, next sum we are going to do. Again, we'll do 2-digit number. Then we'll start with our 3-digit number first. Is that clear? One more sum now. The next is second one we are going to do. Remember this, kids. 9090 minus 42. Okay. Now 90 minus 42. Remember this. First thing what we have to do, we have to write the place value. And when we write place value, from right side it is unit. So 0 is unit, 9 is tens, 2 is unit, 4 is tens. This is basic. You all knows this, right? Now we have to arrange this in vertically order. Now let's arrange fast. Now what is this? 9 is at tens place. 0 is at which place? Yes, 0 is at unit place. Then 4 we have. 4 is at tens place and 2 is at unit place. And this is subtraction sign. Now from 0 can we minus 2? Is it possible? 0, if 0 is alone, it has no value. If 0 is alone, 0 is single, it has no value. So from 0 can we minus 2? No, we cannot minus 2. What we are going to do now? Unit friend is who? 10. From tens we are going to borrow 1. From tens we are going to borrow. Now what we are going to do? We are going to cut this. And if I will give you 1 and if I will write this 0, it becomes what? Absolutely right. It becomes 1 0 10. Because this 0 we have written up. From 9 I have given 1 and this 0 I have copied here. So it becomes tens and here what will come? From 9 I have given 1, no? So what will come here? Absolutely right. 8. Okay. Now from 10 easy we can minus 2. 10 fingers easily we have. We can minus 2. So we got the answer 8. Next method what I taught you. Bigger number keep in your mind. You have to start counting from which number? 2. No, we have to start counting after 2. Which number comes after 2? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 5, 6, 7, 8. The answer we got is what? Absolutely correct. We got the answer is 8. 10 minus 2 is 8. Next, unit is over. Now tens. 8 minus 4. Again from 8, you can minus 4. Remaining is very good. 4. Next method. This number keep in mind. Till here you have to count. So what? Which number you have to minus? 4. So what you are going to do? You are going to start counting after 4. What is this 4? What comes after 4? 5, 6, 7, 8. So the answer we got is 4. That's very good. So the answer is 48. 90 minus 42 is equal. The answer is equal to 48. Understood? Okay. Let's see next. Just a second, kids. Let me remove this. Okay. So next sum we are going to do is third one, right? Let me erase this part. I hope you all are understanding this. If you are not understanding this, you can ask me in chat box. Is that clear? So what we are going to do is, we are going to do 3-digit number now. 271 minus 24. Now, what you are going to do is first, yes, place value. Because can you see here, three numbers are there. That means 3-digit numbers are there. Here 2-digit number are there. So before arranging in vertically, we can write their unit and tens. So unit and tens. Again unit, tens, 100. From right hand side, we have to start writing unit. Now, what is this number? Yes, it is number 2. So 2 is at which place? Who will tell me? Yes, 2 is at 100 place. Then what is next? Yes, 7. So 7 is at which place? Tens place. Now what is this? 1. 1 is at which place? Absolutely right. Unit place. Now we have to minus 24. 2 is at which place? Who will tell me? Yes, tens place. So what we are going to do is, we are going to write here, just a second. We are going to write here 2 and this is 4. So 4 is at which place? Unit place. Okay. So before starting, can I start from tens place or 100 place? No, why? Because every time before solving the sum, we have to solve from unit side only. Now, unit side can be minus 4 from 1. Can we minus 4 from 1? No, then what we have to do? Absolutely correct. Right here, we have to borrow from our friend, from tens. That means from 7. So what we are going to do is, we are going to cut this 7. We are going to write here 1. And this one also we are going to cut and write here 1. Let's see what it becomes. It becomes 11. What it becomes? Because 11. See, from 7 I have given here 1 and this one I have copied here. So it becomes what? It becomes 11. Next, if I have given there 1, what is remaining over here? Yes, what is remaining over here? 6 is remaining. Now we can start solving, right? Out from 11 minus 4. Tell me the answer. From 11, you have to minus 4. What you can do? You can start counting after 5. What comes after, 4. What comes after 4? Yes, 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have to count it 11. So 5, 6, 7. The answer we got is 7. Next. Now, can we minus from 7? No, why? Because from 7 we have already given 1 there, no? So what is remaining over here? 6. So from 6 we have to minus 2. Tell me the answer. What is 6 minus 2? Who will tell me the answer? What is 6 minus 2? Fast. That's very good. 4. Very good, Ankita. 4. Now, here we don't have anything. Here 2 is alone over here. We cannot minus anything, no? So what we have to do? As it is 2, we have to write here. So 271 minus 24 is equal to 247. That's very good. Okay. Next, just a second, kids. Just a second. Okay. Next sum will do. Let me erase this. Fourth sum. We'll do fourth sum. Okay. Now 545 minus 265. Okay. Now, again what to do? First, we will write our place value. Place value start from right hand side and it is unit. So, unit, tens, 100. Unit, tens, 100. Why we are writing this place value? So that easily we can arrange in vertical order. That is why we are writing place value. Fast we can arrange now. Now, 545. 5 is at which place? Yes, it is at 100 place. Very good. Next, 4 is at which place? Tens place. Again, your 5 is there. So, we'll again write 5 over here. Next, we have to minus from 265. So, what we are going to do? We are going to minus 265. This is 265. Now, which sign we have to write here? Subtraction. Very good. Minus sign. So, we have put here minus sign. Now, from 5, we can minus 5. Out of 5, if I will minus 5, what will be the answer? Who will tell me? Here no need to borrow, no? Because 5 we can minus 5, right? So we do not have to borrow from our tens friend. So what I will write here? 5 minus 5 is 0. That's very good. Next. Now tell me, can we minus 6 from 4? Can we minus 6 from 4? No. So what we have to do? We have to borrow from our 100 friends. Now, how we can borrow from our 100 friends? We are going to cut this 5. Then, what we are going to do? We are going to give here 1. And we are going to cut this 4. So, it becomes 1, 4, 14. And here, if I have given 1 over here, what will be remaining here? Very good. 4. So I'm writing here 4. Now, out of 14, we can minus 6 because 4 is bigger number, right? Now, what we can do? This bigger number keep in our mind, and after 6, we can start counting. What comes after 6? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Tell me the answer. That's very good. 8. So 14 minus 6 is what? 8. That's good. 4 minus 2. We can minus easily. 4 minus 2. So everyone knows this? Yes, 2. So the answer we got is 545 minus 265 is equal to 280. That's very good. We'll move next sum. Just a second, kids. Just a second, okay? We'll solve next sum. Okay. Let me erase this. So sum will do. Kids, you can answer me in your chat box. Is that clear? Now, 680 minus 143. Now, what we have to do first? Kids, tell me. Yes, please tell you. Unit, tens, hundred. Unit, tens, hundred. Now, our sum is over. No. Why no? Because we have to arrange this in vertically and we have to solve. Right. So what we are going to do? We are going to arrange this first. 6 is at which place? 100 place. Now 8 is at which place? Tens place. 0 is at which place? Very good. 0 is at this place, a unit place. Next, we have to minus sign is here 143. So we are going to write here what? 143. Okay. Now, which side we have to start? Tell me from which side we are going to start subtracting, from 100 side, 10 side or unit side? Yes, absolutely right, kids. We are going to start solving from unit side. Now, unit from 0, I cannot minus 3. Now, what should I do? I cannot minus 3 from 0. What I can do is, I can borrow from my friend. I can borrow from tens. Now, in tens, which number is there? 8 number is there. So, from 8, what we are going to do? We are going to minus. We are going to cut this 8 and we are going to give 1 to 0. If I will write here 1 and if I will write 0, it becomes what? Yes, very good. It becomes 10. So first we'll cut this. So it becomes 10. Out of 8, I have given 1 and this 0 I have cut and I have written here above. So it becomes 10. Now here I have given 1 here, no? So what will be remaining here? Tell me. Absolutely right. 7. Okay. Now done. Our sum is over. No, we have just arranged now and we have borrowed from our friend. Now we are going to solve it. Out of 10, from 10 minus 3. Now from 10, if we will minus 3, what will be the answer? You can do like this also, as I have told you. After 3, you can count till 10. So what comes after 3? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 5, 6, 7. So 10 minus 3. The answer will be 7. That's very good. Now, from 7 minus 4. From 7 minus 4. Again, you can count from 5. What comes after 4? 5. We have to count till the bigger number, 7 number. So 5, 6 and 7. So 7 minus 4 is what? Yes, 7 minus 4 is 3. 7 minus 4 is what? 3. 3. Next, 6 minus 5. 6 minus 5. It is easy. You will tell me 6 minus 5. Yes. Sorry, 6 minus 1. I'm so sorry. Yes, yes. 5. So, 680 minus 143. Answer is 537. That's very good. Next. So, if there is a smaller number and from that smaller number, if we have to subtract bigger number, what we can do? Yes, we can ask from our friends. We can borrow from our friends and we can solve the sum as we are doing right now. Is that clear? Because if we need any help, we are also taking help from our friends, no? So here also we can take help from our friend, that is tens or 100. Next sum, I think so this is sixth one, right? Now sixth sum we are going to do is, let's see, 567 minus 348. Now what we can do now? First we are going to tell me first what we are going to do. I am not going to tell now. Unit tens and 100. Yes, so unit tens 100, unit tens 100. Now easily we can arrange in vertically order. Let's see, let's arrange this. So 5 will come here. Then what is this here? 6. 6 is at which place? Yes. Now what is this? 7. So 7. Next 348. So 348. Minus sign is already there. Okay. Now from solving, we are going to solve from which number? Unit side. Unit place. Sorry. Now out of 7, we can minus 8. No, 7 is smaller number. 8 is bigger number. We cannot minus. Then what we can do is, we can take help or we can borrow from our friend, that is 10. So what I am going to do, I am going to cut this 6. I am going to write here 1. This also I am going to cut. I am going to write here 7. So it will become what? Absolutely right. It will become 1717. And if I have given here 1 here, what will be remaining here? 5. Okay. Now from 17, we have to minus 8. So what we are going to do? Keep this in mind. 17. Start counting after 8. What comes after 8? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Again, what comes after 8? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 minus 8 is what? 9, right? So what we are going to do is, we are going to write here 9. Now 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4. What is 5 minus 4? Yes, 1. And what is 5 minus 3? Who will tell me what is 5 minus 3? Absolutely right. 5 minus 3 is 2. So the answer we got is 219. Is that clear? Okay. One more, right? One more will solve one more sums. Wait, fast, fast, fast. Then we'll just see a PPT, okay, for a revision. First, we'll solve one more sum. Last sum this is, okay. Seven. This will be the last sum. Let's see. 835 minus 820 816. Okay, now again you all know that is unit tens and hundred. So now I'm not writing unit tens and hundred. Now you have to tell me where I have to write the number. Is that clear? I'm not going to write this. 800 place. Very good. Next, 3 is at which place? Very good. 3 will be at tens place. Where will be 5? Very good. Minus sign. Again 8 is there. Which place 8 is there? 100 place. 1 is at which place? Tell me fast. Yes, absolutely correct. Okay. 6. Tell me fast. Unit place. That's very good. Now tell me from 5 we can minus 6. No, then what we have to do is we have to borrow from our friends. So what we are going to do, from 3 we are going to write here 1, and we are going to write what? This also we are going to cut. This will become 1, 5, 15, and here it becomes what? 2. So out of 15 we can minus 6. What comes after 6? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have to count till 16? No, very good. We have to count till 15 only. Again, start counting after 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So the answer is what? Tell me. Yes. So the answer is 9. That's very good. That means you all are paying attention. So minus, we have to minus what? 1 from 2. So what is 2 minus 1? Tell me fast. Yes, 1. This you all know. That's very good. Now, last is 8 minus 8. So what is 8 minus 8? Nothing. That means 0. So the answer 835 minus 816. The answer is 0 has no value, right? 1919. That's very good. Okay. Now I hope you all have understood this, right? So just we are going to see one PPT for a revision. Is that clear? Sir, please share PPT. So the subject is maths and standard is third. Next. Topic is subtraction by borrowing. It is prepared by myself, Ms.Shagufta. Okay. So subtracting means to remove, to cut, or to take out any number from the given number. Subtraction usually signified by the minus symbol, as I have showed you, right? So let us revise a little subtraction. When we subtract any number, we subtract unit from unit, tens from tens, and hundred from hundred. Next. Now, in subtraction by borrowing, we need to borrow the numbers from our friends. That is, Units will borrow the number from tens because unit and tens, they both are friends. And tens will borrow the number from hundred because tens and hundreds, they both are friends. Please look here. Here it is written 845 minus 798. Now from 5 we cannot minus 8. No. So what we have done? We have taken help. We have borrowed number from our tens. Tens. Can you see? 4 I have cut and here we have given 15. So 15 minus 8 becomes 7. And here from 3 we cannot minus 9. So again we can borrow from a 100 place, 100 friend. So from 100 we have borrowed and it has become 13. So 13 minus 9 it is 4. And last 7 minus 7 it becomes 0. Next. Here also you can see we have cut the number, we have crossed the number and we have taken help from a friend. More on the floor, go next door and take 10 more. What does it mean? It means that if we don't have more number, we can borrow from next door. Next door means with our friend, right? Next. Again, can you see here? It is arranged in vertically and I have subtracted this. So your unit tens and 100 already it is written here. 527 minus 318. Can you see? Your teacher has written and solved the sum. From 7 I cannot minus 8. No. So what I have done? I have borrowed from tens and it becomes 17. So 17 minus 8 becomes 9. 1 minus 1 becomes 0 and 5 minus 3 is 2. We got the answer 209. The next sum, can you see? Here it is written 545 minus what? 265. So 5 we can minus from 5. 5 minus 5 it becomes 0. But we cannot minus 6 from 4. No. So we have borrowed from 100. That means from 5. It becomes 14. 14 minus 6 is 8. Then 4 minus 2 is 2. So the answer is 280. Next. Again, can you see this? Here, arrange vertically and subtract. Here also 3 sums I have solved. Can you see? Just look properly. When I don't have a number, when I have smaller number and I have to subtract bigger number, what we have to do, what I have done here, I have borrowed from my friend. So unit will borrow from tens, tens will borrow from 100. Is that clear? Next. Thank you. Next. So kids, I hope you all have understood this lesson, subtraction by borrowing, nicely. Is that clear? Now what you have to do, you need to practice more. Yes, you have to practice more at home, then you can solve it nicely. Is that clear? What you have to do from your textbook, you can solve this, practice at home solving this. And for today, our session is over, our lecture is over. You can practice this at home. So thank you everyone. Have a nice day. Bye bye.